Hi people, how are you doing today? So we're getting into the special segment which is called Kuch Aise Bhi Classics thing. And this week I'm going to target a very beautiful movie which is very close to my heart, which is one of my favorite movies. It released in 1980 by the showman Subhash Ghai and it's called Karz. It was a beautiful, fantastic musical Reincarnation movie and it was made by Subhash Ghai and it was inspired from a Hollywood movie called Reincarnation of Peter Proud. It was a very famous Hollywood movie. There was a producer called Ravi Anand and he actually also wanted to make this movie. He had actually made this project before Subhash Ghai launched his movie. Ravi Anand wanted to make this movie on Reincarnation of Peter Proud. He had even signed Sanjeev Kumar, Rishi Kapoor and Rakesh Roshan. Yes, he had planned this movie and everything was in the finalization stage. But here what happened is that in 1978 or 79, Subhash Ghai launched his production banner called Mukta Arts, and the first movie which he wanted to make on his banner was Karz. He wanted to make this movie on Reincarnation of Peter Proud. So that time in his mind, actually what happened is that he wanted to sign up one of the big stars of that time was Dharmendra, Vinod Khanna or Rajesh Khanna. But then when he finalized the script, the details of the script, actually what happened is that he wanted to make the main hero, the Monty character, a rocking star with guitar and all those things, a rock star, a guitar. So the Monty character was rock star and the previous birth star was Ravi Verma, so he was a normal guy. But now what happened is that character was not fitting. Dharmendra, Vinod Khanna, Rajesh Khanna, they were not fitting with the guitar and all those things. So now he wanted someone. So that time Rishi Kapoor was very popular among the young generation. He was very popular. So he went to Rishi Kapoor and approached him for this movie. So Rishi Kapoor was not convinced with this reincarnation kind of a subject. And you know what happened actually, I'll tell you. The fact is that his brother Ranbir Kapoor used to always sit with him while hearing the stories. So Ranbir Kapoor told him, Chintu, he used to call him Chintu, and he told him, Chintu, take this movie, do this movie, and it's going to be a sure shot blockbuster. And because of Ranbir Kapoor, Rishi Kapoor agreed to do Karz. And when he agreed to do Karz, they wanted the other person to play. And that time Raj Kiran also was a little bit popular with the small movies. And immediately Raj Kiran was signed in for the other role of Ravi Verma, and everything took place, you know. And Subhash Ghai launched in a big way. And side by side, no one knew that Pran's son, Sunil Sikand, he had already planned a project called Karishma with Shashi Kapoor and Amitabh Bachchan. And the story also was the same. Shashi Kapoor dies and Amitabh comes back in his second birth to take revenge. That time the Muhurat and all those, the launch of the movie was done in a very huge way. When everyone came to know Subhash Ghai is doing this movie and Subhash Ghai was huge and he's doing this movie. So even Sunil Sikand aborted the project, you know, and they closed the projects and Karz took off. This is the actual facts how Karz took off. So anyways, in Karz, the story subject, the villain of the story was a woman. Now they wanted a woman. So basically with all some recommendations and all, Subhash Ghai went up to Simi Garewal and they felt Simi Garewal is the right person. So when they went to Simi Garewal refused. She said no. She had an ego problem and she was huge. She said no, I'm not going to do a villain's role. You know, this is too negative. I don't want to do a total negative role. She refused. But Subhash Ghai was somehow very convinced that it is Simi Garewal who should do this role. How does Subhash Ghai convince her? He tried to do her best. Simi Garewal said, I will do only if you make me not totally negative. There has to be some positive side in the end, you know, make me not totally negative. So, you know, Subhash Ghai played a trick and he said, okay, listen, you're not the only negative person. We will take Prem Nath. We will take Prem Nath as the main villain. He is controlling you. He is above you. Because of him, you're doing all the wrong. So they got a character. They scripted a character called Sir Judah. I don't know how many people of you must have seen it. So there's a character called Sir Judah. But Subhash Ghai is a master. He's a showman. He made a character of Sir Judah who doesn't speak. So when they went to Prem Nath and Prem Nath said, Prem Nath sir, aapko aise hai, aap gunge ho. Prem Nath sir, arey sir, main to, you know, Prem Nath was famous for his, you know, Abbar Gavana, kya sadhu banna paap hai. Hey, Vishwanath, सच्चाई की मूरत विश्वनाथ. So he said, मेरी आवाज के लिए मैं फेमस हूँ सर, आप मुझे गूंगा बना रहे हो. तो बोला नहीं आपका ये है, आपको है ना ग्लास उठा के ये आवाज करना है और आपका असिस्टेंट है मैक मोहन, सब कुछ वो बोलेगा. ये कैरेक्टर है सर, आप उससे बहुत फेमस हो जाओगे. ये आपका कैरेक्टर है और आप यकीन करो आप फेमस हो जाओगे. एंड सुभाष Ghai was expert in convincing. He convinced Prem Nath to be a gunga. a dumb villain, and he was convinced. And can you believe it? See, bahane, Mac Mohan, actually the fact is Mac Mohan in this movie has the maximum dialogues ever in his career. He had the maximum dialogues because whatever Premnath wanted to say, Mac Mohan was saying. So in this way, the whole project was there. And then they wanted a character called Kabira, a person who was, you know, Tina Munim's godfather. Tina Munim got it because they wanted an innocent girl. Tina Munim was the perfect girl for an innocent heroine. They got Tina Munim. Now they wanted a godfather for Tina Munim. And they, you know, that time Pran was like a lucky charm for such movies, a character artist. And they wanted Pran. Now they got Pran. And Pran was fantastic in dialogues and everything, you know. Waqt ke hum paband hain, karo na humse bair, dekh Kabira aaya, ab manao apni khair. So they got Pran. And you know, that time, Pran, every movie, there was a special song made for Pran. It was like a, you know, that time people used to believe in these lucky things. कि Pran को एक गाना देंगे ना picture में, picture hit हो जाएगी. There's a song specially done for Pran, so everything was perfect in the place. And Subhash Ghai was very confident. Many distributors, that time the producers used to listen to the distributors too much. Distributors used to dominate the producers. But Subhash Ghai convinced all the distributors, okay, mark my words, I am doing the perfect thing. This movie is a blockbuster. Everything is going to be superb and people are going to be spellbound with the script. The story is going to be superb and everything went perfect. Strongest point in this movie was the music. By Lakshmikant Pyarelal. All the songs were superb. One of the songs, Darde Dil. Darde Dil. They were shooting the song of Darde Dil, and when Rishi Kapoor went on the sets, there was no choreographer. And he said, there's no choreographer for the song. Subhash Ghai said, don't worry, let me tell you what to do. Just follow me what I'm doing. And Rishi Kapoor said, he was a little taken back, you know, like there's no choreographer and the director telling me what to do. And the whole song was choreographed by Subhash Ghai. And when the product came out, when Rishi Kapoor saw the whole song, he was in total awe of Subhash Ghai. Okay, what a director. I mean, he choreographed the entire song. If you see Darde Dil was done by Subhash Ghai. All the songs are fantastic, you know. Now I'll tell you the main theme of the soul of the whole movie is if you see the music. You see this music? Now what happened, the story behind this. Now, you know what, they were shooting and suddenly the music was not done. So one day Subhash Ghai told Rishi Kapoor that you have to play a guitar, you have to play this tune. This tune is very important in the movie because this tune is played by Raj Kiran and this tune reminds Simi Garewal of Raj Kiran. It's very important. Now play this guitar, we're going to shoot you. And Rishi Kapoor said, without hearing any music, how will I act it out? I mean, I want to hear some music. And he said, no, I cannot, I want to hear some music. Give me a piece of music. That time, Subhash Ghai immediately asked Lakshmikant Pyarelal to create some music and send. Pyarelal asked his brother, Gorakh Sharma, and Gorakh Sharma was a assistant music director. He created the guitar music and sent it to him. Just like that. I do not plan that this piece is going to be the music. He just planned this small music piece and sent it to Subhash Ghai. Subhash Ghai gave it to Rishi Kapoor and he said, play this. And he heard this music and started playing this music. If you see Rishi Kapoor playing the tune, he was acting it out so perfectly on that music. I can show you in the video. The main music of Karz. Imagine they loved Rishi Kapoor and the director and everyone loved the music so much that they implemented this music everywhere in the movie, including the climax song. And the climax song, it gives you goosebumps. If you've seen the movie or if you see the movie after my review, see the climax song. When this music piece comes, it actually gives you goosebumps. You know, when this music comes and the grandmother comes and hugs Rishi Kapoor, it's amazing, it's unbelievable. Actually, this music was inspired by a music piece of George Benson in 1978. This is actually a fact. It was inspired from George Benson's music in 1978, but it's okay. Being inspired is nothing wrong. There's one more fact about this movie is that there's a scene where Durga Khote, which is the grandmother now who becomes the grandmother of Rishi Kapoor, the mother of Ravi Verma, she gets knocked down by a truck and this stunt was performed by Reshma Pathan. Now who's Reshma Pathan? Reshma Pathan is the same female stunt artist, the most famous female stunt artist who did the stunts for Sholay, him only. She did the stunt and you know in this she gets knocked out by a truck and this stunt, while performing the stunt, she got injured very badly. But you know, this is what the life of stunt artists are. Hats off to them that they risk their life to do such stunts, you know. Before I end this video, I would tell you my best scene in the movie when Rishi Kapoor goes and meets his mother. Actually, it's Raj Kiran's mother. When he goes to meet his mother, Durga Khote, in his house, and Durga Khote recognizes her son, you know. It's Rishi Kapoor, it's not his son, her son is Raj Kiran. And you see that scene. I hope I can show you that scene.
मेरे बेटा रवि, हाँ, I love you.
It's such an emotional scene. Actually, I was so small, but I was crying in the cinema. And I think everyone, if whoever has emotions, if they see the scene, they will cry. It's such a beautifully directed scene, such a beautifully performed scene. Rishi Kapoor is extraordinary. Durga Kote is extraordinary. The scene is the highlight of the movie, and it is one of the most beautiful scenes. I think this movie is fantastic. It should have been much more bigger blockbuster. But you know what happened is that this movie did not do so well as it should have been, because just immediately after 1 week, Feroz Khan's Kurbani released, and that took away a big chunk of Karz's business. You know, Kurbani was a biggest blockbuster, and that's why, ladies and gentlemen, this was my take on this week's cult classic Karz. I hope you have liked this video. I hope I've not bored you, but I'll come up with some fantastic classics in the future. So watch my segment Kuch Bhi Classics Thi, and if you've liked it, do let me know. Please pass some comments on it and let me know if you have any choice of any movie, and I'll be more than happy to give some info. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching it.